Hello everyone, we will start in 2 minutes. Those who are watching via YouTube and Facebook Live, please share the link to your friends and colleagues so we can all learn together. Thank you. All right, welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us for today's webinar. My name is Nelly, and I'm the Sales and Marketing Staff at Nephila Web Technology. So today, let's start this webinar with an invocation followed by the Philippine National Anthem.
I need under your wings, cover me within your mighty hand. When the oceans rise and thunders roar, I will soar with you above the storm. Father, you are king over the flood. I will be still, know you are God. For as my soul in Christ alone, know His home, quietness and trust. When the oceans rise and thunders roar, I will soar with you above the storm. Father, you are king over the flood. And I will be still and know you are God. I will be still and know you are God. I will be still and know you are God.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning again. My name is Nelly, and I am the sales and marketing staff at Nephila Web Technology. So, okay, let me start. Okay, just to give you a brief background on what Nephila Web is. So, Nephila Web is an open source technology advocate, and our main services revolve around the platform for education sector. We offer Nexus, or the School Information System, and the Moodle LMS, and we are one with the goal empowering educators to improve our world. Okay, so without further ado, our presenter today is currently the account manager for the APAC region of Intelliboard. So I am honored and humbled to introduce to you Mr. Pierre Daguzan as a speaker for this day. Hello, Sir Pierre Daguzan.
Hi, thank you very much for your introduction. And
All
hi, everyone. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. And I'm excited to be with you today to present you Intellicart, our e-commerce solution for Moodle. And thank you, Nephila Web, for welcoming me today and giving me the opportunity to tell you more about this great solution. So I think we can get started, and I will start to share my screen. Oh, I will need the, I don't have the ability to share my screen right now. Can someone give me the admin right? Would be great. Can still not share my screen. Let's try again. Okay, still. I will need some help from the Nephila team, please, to be able to share my screen. Okay, great. So we on. Okay, so again, thank you very much everyone for joining. Today, again, we will talk about Intellicart. So Intellicart is our e-commerce solution for Moodle and other LMS. And I will tell you a little bit more about that. Please note that you can look at that site at any time right now with me. You just go on demo.intelliboard.net. Since we are talking about Moodle-based LMS today, we will click on Moodle-based LMS, and we will arrive on our Intellicart page. So again, Intellicart is an e-commerce solution for Moodle. So we allow you to create and sell online courses. It's a great tool because it's very easy to use. You don't need a developer. You don't need to create another site. Everything is in one place. So right here, it's a mock-up of what a Moodle e-commerce site would look like. So here you will be able to have the ability to feature some product. You will be able to sell different kind of product. It could be ebook, it could be subscription, it could be actual courses. So it will work like I would say a regular e-commerce site. So here you will be able to display all the different product, presentation, platform coaching, whatever courses that you have here, you will have the ability to display here. You will be able to also display subscription, courses where you will be able to enroll students, and also just different session or different products that you want to create and sell online. Right here, all the different clients will be able to see their purchases when they click over there. And when we look at the detail, here we can see, okay, it was a platform coaching. You will see the detail of that subscription with the time, with the timetable, with the description of the product. Everything will be able to edit. So this is just a mock-up. So you will be able to change and edit all those themes and etc. Here, every client will be able to see their courses that they bought, and they will be directly linked to the Moodle courses. But I will show you how it works. So here you will have your different product catalogs again, but the great thing about that is that all those products will be directly linked to your Moodle courses. So when people buy a course, so for example, I add that to the course, I can go now look at my shopping cart, and I will, let's say, proceed to checkout. Here I will see my product, and here I will be able to proceed to checkout. But now let's look at how you put that together and how it's easy to manage that. So right here, we will have our dashboard where you will have different information about paid user on a different day, coupons used, discount applied, and wait list. Here you will have general information of the number of total sales, the average order value on your Moodle e-commerce site, the total of order, the returning customer rate, number of enrollment, the payment type, the coupon applied, or the discount applied. And also you will have the ability to see all the different orders that have been processed. So this is the admin view. So we can see, okay, that person bought that platform coaching on that day, they paid that month, and they will have more details on the different billing process and etc. Right here, you will have the ability to create categories. So again, it's very easy. You don't need to be a developer. You don't need to have a web development team to do that. You can just go and click on category, create your new category. So let's say we want to create, okay, mathematics class. Courses. Let's say we call it course. You will put a category ID. You can put a parent category. So let's say that will be online courses. So, but you will have the ability to select the different categories that you want to create. But here, let's say it's online courses. You will put active. Here you will be able to update an image and put an image to display that category, a description, and you will be able to save. Once you create those categories, you will then assign a product and you will create your product. And again, it's very easy to create. So you can either create a courses directly from here or create a product. So let's create a product. Again, we will put it will be a math up, the name of that class. That's math class. You will put a product code. So for example, for procurement purposes, again, you will put the category. So it was online courses. You will display the price. So let's say this price is cost 100. You will be able to put the taxable price, the fee. Here you will be able to choose the currency or the percentage of the fee, the payment code, the payment description. Right here, you will have the ability to display different information. So here you will be able to put that product online or offline, active or inactive. You can also choose the time to display the product. So you can display specific courses during specific time, for example. You will have the ability to enable the seat and create a seat limit, enable the view of buying seat, and put again a max seats number per user, also a max attendance per product for the user, and also you will be able to show the product items or not. Here you will be able to add some marketing, I would say, and display different picture, video file, video HTML, image to promote that product, and also a description. So you can put, I would say, whatever you want to try to sell your courses on Moodle. The checkout information, you can add term and condition, and here you will be able also to set up the payment option. If it's a subscription, or is it a regular one? Is it a recurring period? What will be the billing cycle? And after we will have additional, I will say, field. You will have the ability for people to enable review on your site, so people can let review, or you can disable or enable that. You will be able also to have a product for instructor. You will be also able to manage all method of each of your courses. So it is very powerful because everybody can use that. It's very easy to use, and you can just create and sell your courses directly with Moodle without going with a third party. Let's cancel because we are just demo. On top of that, you will have the ability to create coupons. So if in your organization you use coupon, or you want have the ability to provide coupons to your customer, you have the ability to do that. Again, very simple. You can either import it, or you will just have the ability to do that. You will create the code, and you will decide the start and end date, the number of time that a coupon can be used, if that a percent, or it will be a value of currency, and what the status on that. Again, also, you will have the ability to create discounts. So very similar to coupons, and again, very easy to use. So here you will set up the name of that discount. You will create the display time, the number of users that can use that discount, what's the value, what's the condition. It's on any product, only on the specific session or the product. You will have also a description. And also you will have the ability to offer gift card. So if you want to sell gift card, that's also something that will be very powerful for your clients, because you will be able to have the ability to give gift card to your customer. Finally, we have certification. So if your organization is selling certification, you will have the ability to do that. So you will be able to create your own certificate. Again, very easy to use. That will be able to display inside your Moodle site. Right here now, let's talk about payment type. So great thing about Intelliboard is that we have a lot, I would say, payment type already registered inside Intellicart. But if you want to work with a specific payment gateway system, we have the ability to add that. You just ask us and tell us, okay, I want to work with that payment gateway, and we will add it to you to your Intellicart. Here you will have the ability to manage your wait list. Here, very important, you will have more details on your sales. So that's a great thing also again about Intellicart, is that everything is in one place. You have your Moodle site, your e-commerce site in one area. So here you will be able to display all your different sales. You will be able to also see all the different invoice that has been issued. You will be able to also display the different seats and the different subscription. I think someone has. Okay, thank you for muting. And you will be also able to manage subscription right here and have the view. So let's say, for example, that was a new subscription that we have been selling. So I can see the detail of that subscription, and I can see how many person bought that subscription, what the billing cycle, and what the status. Here you will see also you will be able to manage the taxes and all the different information that you want to add. Here you will have shipping information for in the case that you are selling actual book or actual product, because you can sell online courses, Moodles, I would say Moodle courses or Moodle class, but you can also have the ability to sell book or whatever product. on your Moodle e-commerce site. And also here you will be able to track your enrollment. In addition to that, is that if you are working with vendors and you want to have your vendors or your partner to sell courses on your site, you have the ability to do that, and you will be able to create an account for your vendors, and the vendor will be able to sell their product right here, or directly link them to a specific URL. So here you will be able to put the name of the vendor, the ID number, the email, the company, the URL, the vendor logo, and the address. So also a great way to work with your partner and the different people in your organization. Finally, we will have specific reports that you can generate at any time that are already built in within the platform. Customer contact lists, customer over time, vendor performance. And so you will just have to click to run. And here you will see all the different vendors, what their gross revenue, the amount spent on coupons, the amount of discount applied, the order made, the product sold, the average order value. So again, it's very comprehensive. One thing in one place where you will be able to manage everything. And on top of that, here you will have access also to your Intelliboard reports that will be linked to the different courses. So yes, again, you have your e-commerce solution in one place for Moodle. So it's you will just have to create your courses, sell it, and make money in one place. And stay agile, define what's important for you, and that would be a great way to change remove the hassle of creating and managing different sites. You remove the human error, you streamline, and everything is done in one time. And and finally. You have a dynamic course catalog, streamlined checkout procedure, automated payment processing, and you have the most important, you have a full financial and management control of those, because you will able to create the payment gateway system that you want to use. You will be able to define if you want to do course subscription, per seat purchases, and you want to create a different enrollment choice. You will be able to run financial reports to monitor cost and define your ROI, which is very important. So yes, that's all for me. I welcome any questions that you may have. I'm sure that we have maybe Natalia that is on the chat answering some of your questions. But yes, thank you very much for joining today. And yes, if you want to learn more, please don't hesitate to contact our colleagues at Nephila Web. And and if anybody has any question and we want to talk about anything, I'm available. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for your wonderful presentation, Sir Pierre Daguzan. So if you have any questions, please feel free to put them in a comment box. So we will ask Sir Pierre Daguzan and Ms. Natalia Dovhan for all of your questions. Okay. So with that, let's see if we have questions. Okay. We will go ahead and take some time for your questions. And it looks like we have a few questions here. Okay, number one, what are the payment gateways integrated into it already?
I was muted. So here are some of the payment gateways that we have already available. So Braintree, Amazon Pay, Stripe, Paysera, PayPal, AutoRight, to check out PayU, QuickBooks, PayPal Pro, QuickBooks, again, TouchNet, CyberSource, RealPlay, Stripe, and WordPay. But again, we can integrate with any payment gateway that you want. It usually takes around 2 or 4 weeks for development to add a new payment gateway.
Okay, thank you for that, Sir Pierre Daguzan. So number 2, do you have a free trial?
So unfortunately, you will have the ability to do a free trial of Intelliboard and our analytics product, but not of Intellicart, because you are selling courses, you will process payment, so it's not something that you can free trial. But if you want to do a free trial of our analytics solution for your LMS, you have the ability to do that, and we will be happy to set that up.
Okay. Okay, next question. How we can... Oh, sorry. Okay, next question. How we can avail for Intellicart?
How can we build?
Avail for Intellicart.
Yes,
How
so
we can...
it's a plugin update. So it's a plugin. It's very easy to integrate.
Okay.
So it leaves. So yes, I can send all the information for follow up, but it's a plugin, and after it's a license fee. So it's a yearly subscription. And once you are Intellicart subscriber, you have to be an Intelliboard subscriber as well.
All right. Okay, next question. How will us subscribe? What we need to do, and how fast will the implementation be?
It's pretty easy. So once we get connected, we will work with you on defining the theme. So we will be able to change the different color, and after we will work with you on helping you to create the different courses and product. But again, it's very easy. I go back to there, like you will click on the Intellicart here, and here you will create your categories and your product directly from there. So you will add all the information, but we will be here to guide you along the way. But it will be a very easier process.
Okay. All right. I think this would be the last question from Justin Hunt from FB. What is the pricing for Intellicart?
So it's a yearly subscription. So again, it will be based on the number of users, but for Intellicart, it's a flat fee. But I will let that discuss with Chris from Nephila Web. That will be happy to discuss any pricing. Yes, we will have Chris to jump on that. Yes, but it's a yearly subscription. It's very affordable for e-commerce sites. Yes, so if you want to learn more, let's book some. I would say individual meeting with the people interested in the solution, and we can see what we can do for you.
Okay. Thank you very much for answering all of the questions. So no more questions. Let's see. Let me check. I think that's all for today. Okay. All right. Thank you again, Sir Pierre Daguzan, for answering all the questions. Sir Pierre, is there anything you want to cover before I wrap up?
No. Thank you again for joining today. And yes, if you want to learn more, please don't hesitate to schedule a time with me. You can reach out again to Nephila Web, and they will reach out, and we can meet again and give you more information about Intellicart and Intelliboard, and how we can help you bring visibility to your LMS and make money with your LMS with a great solution that everything is in one place. So thank you everybody for joining, and have a great day.
All right, all right. Thank you again, Sir Pierre, for your wonderful presentation and for the informative webinar. So again, everyone, I am encouraging you, all of you, to like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any of our free webinar announcements. So I think we're all good for now. So thank you again, Sir Pierre Daguzan, for your presentation. And thank you again, everyone, for joining us today, to all people watching via YouTube and Facebook Live. See you again next week for another free webinar. That would be the Examus AI Proctoring, June 30 at 11 a.m. All right. Of course, all of the webinar series brought to you by Nephila. See you again next week, and bye-bye.